Hey everyone, this is Rebecca with No Limits coming in to you on day one, which would be the first day after my surgery. I had it yesterday. I'm doing pretty good. I've got minimal gas pains, a little bit of pain in my stomach if I try to cough or something. They have me drinking these fluids. I hope you can see everything. And I should be released to go home. I've been walking the halls and stuff, but I feel pretty good. Last night they gave me some pain meds and gave me one early this morning. The kind that doesn't make you loopy. I don't like the ones like that, but anyway, I'm doing okay. If I take a real deep breath, it kind of hurts. If I cough, it hurts. And there's still a little gas in there underneath my rib cage, but other than that, I'm feeling good, and I have been sleeved and my numbers look great. My blood sugar, my blood pressure, so woo! Day one's starting. Hey guys, it's me. I'm in my going home outfit because we are getting ready to leave in about an hour after I finish drinking all of this, just Gatorade. Anyway, everything's working out pretty good. It is day after the surgery, and just letting you know, I made it. Everything's good. Hi YouTube, this is my first day out of surgery. I'm back at home. Everything was going pretty good in the hospital because I was taking Toradol, and I really enjoyed that over the heavy narcotics because it didn't make me nauseous at all. So I had some gas, I still do. It's kind of like settled underneath my rib cage and it's very uncomfortable. And then that one thing that people always say, they feel like they need a burp and they can't. It's because your esophagus is mad at you for everything that just happened. It kind of spasms right in that area. The anesthesiologist told me I would have that for a few days. So anyway, I got released from the hospital today about 3 o'clock. I was feeling pretty good. Then, as the last bit of that pain medicine wore off, I started feeling a lot more pain. My stomach is hurting pretty good. If I have to cough, sneeze, laugh, anything like that, it is extremely painful. He did prescribe me some Loratab tablets to take for my pain. But I just really don't want to take all that because a lot of those medicines will make you nauseous and I don't want to get sick. So I'm kind of trying to tough it out. If it gets much worse, I'm probably just going to take my regular Tylenol. Anyway, so I am required to wear, it's like a girdle around my stomach to protect and hold my stomach in place. I have to wear this for 2 weeks until my surgeon's appointment just to check me in. I also have these leg compressors on. I don't know if you can hear the noise, but every once in a while. So it's compressing and decompressing on my legs so that I don't get any blood clots. So I have to wear these straight for 48 hours, and then I'm just going to wear them when I'm sleeping. I have to wear the girdle all the way until I go see Dr. Varnell again in 2 weeks. So that's where I'm at. I am in more pain than I've been in a while. So anyway, that's day one. And also, I think I give you a little picture of what I'm actually eating and drinking, which is just a little bit of chicken broth and some watered down Gatorade. G2. Anyway, I just wanted to come in with you guys with information for the first day after the surgery. Thanks. Hey YouTube, this is Rebecca with No Limits coming at you on day 2 post-op. So I made it through the surgery and we're on day 2. Each day is getting a little bit better. The gas pains have been my worst enemy. I hear a lot of people say that they have issues with nausea. I haven't had nausea much. Mine were just pain from all the gas crowding up inside my chest. And finally this evening some of it started moving around and getting out from being just right underneath my rib cage. So that was good from the surgery. I did today, you kind of get scared to put anything in your mouth after you have this little tiny stomach, and it's like you're afraid to introduce a new thing to it, but I had to take my vitamins today, so I actually did get my chewable vitamin in. I ended up walking 3 times. I was still in some pain pretty bad today from the gas pains and stuff, but walking seemed to help quite a bit. The one thing you don't want to do is hiccup, sneeze, cough, laugh. Those things are your enemies because it hurts so bad. I didn't, because all the gas was in there, I didn't feel like having a long conversation with someone, because to take a deep breath, it would hurt. But a lot of that, I can do it now, and it's not hurting as bad as it was. You're supposed to blow into it, but I can't quite get 2,000 because of the pain. So I've just been kind of taking it easy, watching TV today. I don't know what it is. The 5 wounds on your stomach, the very top one on the right is just killing me. That one is very painful. Anytime I do anything, move, breathe, anything is really bad. So I'm waiting for that one to get much better. And I just rescheduled my appointment with the surgeon follow-up, and it won't be until like April 3rd. So I am feeling a lot better. This evening I took some Tylenol to try to minimize some of the pain that was happening from all the gas and stuff. And then all the gas started releasing. It was crowded all up and it started moving through my body. So I started feeling a lot better to get that out of the way. But anyway, that is me on day 2 post-op. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow and the day after, because if the gas is gone, then I can totally handle this. I have not been hungry today at all. I can see food and it may smell good or look good, but the thought of eating it is just not happening. So that's kind of cool. I've never had that before, so I guess this is making it all worth it. And so I hope that tomorrow will be a better day even than today, and I hope you guys are doing good on your journey. I know some of you haven't had it yet, some of you already had it for a long time, and anyway, that's where I'm at, and I look forward to having a good day tomorrow, hopefully. Thanks. Hi YouTube, this is Rebecca, also known as No Limits, and I'm coming to you today at 3 days post-operative, and I had my surgery on Wednesday, and my first goal of getting the surgery, or the first purpose, was to get well. And so it's really nice to say when the doctor signed my release forms, he put no blood pressure or blood sugar medication, so I do not have to take my blood sugar medications. Then he said hold off for 5 days before you do the blood pressure. So I'm going to see what my blood pressure is in 5 days. I may have to do that for a little while, but eventually I will get off of that as well, which is going to be great. And then I can enjoy the weight loss, because definitely need to do that. But my main concern was to get well enough to feel good enough to enjoy having weight loss or having a life or whatever. As of my 3rd day post-op, I have lost a total of 19.6 pounds since I started my liquid diet. So that's great. And my blood pressure was 139/95, which is a little bit high. My blood sugar was 134 this morning, so that was pretty good. And I woke up a little bit nauseated, and then it went right away, and I think it was just gas. Still have gas compressing. I cannot cough. That's the one thing, because I feel like there's buildup in my chest, and I need to cough it out, but I can't really cough because that really hurts. And so I walked twice today. The second time I started getting a little bit tired, and it was kind of hard. And yesterday I took a ride with my husband. He drove, and every single little bump was just like, I was just holding my stomach. It was hurting so bad. Today we took a drive, and it didn't hurt anymore, those little bumps. If he had a big one, then yeah, I would, but the small ones weren't hurting anymore. So that's good. I think either the inflammation has come down a little bit or some healing has taken place. And it's really hard to, if I've been sitting for just a little while and I try to stand up, it hurts really bad. I'm kind of doubled over for a little while, but overall, of course, I'm wearing the girdle all day. Today was the last day for me to wear the leg compressors during the day. Now I'm just going to wear them at night. So now I don't feel like I'm walking around like I have all this apparatus where it looks like I'm on an oxygen tank or like I'm the Elephant Man or something. It felt horrible, so I was glad not to have that anymore. So anyway, that was good. I did make egg drop soup. Here's my little bowl that I'm eating out of, and I only fill it to about there. And it needs to be at least 30 minutes to eat this whole thing. I had a soup earlier, cream of mushroom, in the same size bowl, and my little bitty spoon, and I took a little sip, and it went down great. It tasted great. So I took another little sip. Went down great, felt great. Great! Then I took another one. Ow! Okay, then my stomach was like, I don't think so. So, my little sleeve, I gotta give it a name, was not liking that. So, when they say you need to wait 10 minutes between each bite or take 30 minutes to finish, you really need to do that. So, that's really hard for me to slow down that much, you know. It's just like, I've always never really enjoyed eating. I mean, I enjoyed the food and the way it tasted and made me feel, but I hated to sit down and actually have dinner. It was kind of gross to me. And so it's like I have always just been like, let's just eat and get it over with. And now I have to like redo my brain and go, okay, this has got to be something I have to slow down, enjoy, be more, you know, excited about. Anyway, so I made the egg drop soup for the first time. Went over great. I tasted it. It was very good. I will probably have that for dinner probably every night because I think the egg gives good protein and it's just good to have that. So as of right now, I've lost 19.6 pounds. I am not hungry, which is good. It's really good. I still like to smell food, look at food, think about food, but I don't really want to eat it. My stomach cannot handle that at all. So anyway, I've watched a lot of videos on what happens on day 4, and day 4 I think is even a better day. You just progressively get better and better and better. So hopefully by tomorrow everything is going to be all rainbows, you know, hopefully. Anyway, that's what I hope. So anyway, that's day 3, and I'm sleeved, and here we go. Have a great day.